Today, the plan is simple. I'm going to be transforming this, well, it's not even a house, but I'm going to be building an advanced starter home. Now, the server that I play on the SMP, we just started the second season, and that's the reason I don't have a house. But in my days of Minecraft, I've built, let's just say, one too many plain starter homes, and I was originally planning on building like, look, this is legitimately the outline I had planned out. Built the floor, had a little bed with a little, alarm clock next to it, gonna put some chests everywhere, but I was like, wait, that's pretty boring, pretty lame. And so I decided, let's switch some things up. Let's get it popping. Let's get it spicy. And let's add some redstone into this. Now, before we get started on our house, I want to go around to the other members of the SMP and see what they've got popping for their houses. As far as I can tell right now, we've got two houses. This is Formula's house over here on this hill. Looks like modern house. And then this is Kaz's house over here, which the last time I saw it did not look like this. And then it doesn't seem like Dylan has begun building his house yet, but I can't blame him. I'm just getting around to building mine right now. So I just want to tour Formula's house. He gave me a little bit of a tour already, so I think I can show myself in pretty well, see what we got going on over here. So it starts off pretty simple, double doors. Looks like he's already gone on a raid, which is pretty sick. He's a freaking goat in his house. How did he manage this? I've got absolutely no... Okay, yo, my man. Calm your horns, bro. Okay, it's got a nice view. Pretty chill, okay? I'm gonna go down here. Leave me alone, bro. And then, oh, shoot. Where's his villager? Wait. He's got villagers somewhere. I don't know where, though. But there's obviously an iron golem here. I'm not going to hit him again. I hit him in the last episode. Ended up dying. And he's got another... Oh, wait. Is it down here? Oh, my gosh. Is it down here? No way, bro. Bro. How? Homie has already got a freaking... This is what they did... I've stuck... oh, okay. Well, bad timing. Or good timing, I don't know, but ridiculous. I don't even have a house. This dude has a whole workshop going on in the bottom of his base. Okay, anyways, don't escape. All right, cool. We're going on to Kaz's house next. All right, so this is Kaz's house. He's got some chests outside. Not gonna peek in too much. He's got a little roof going on here. Oh, a roof that is unfinished, so we can just let ourselves in. He's got a, whoa, okay, that's actually really cool. It's like a floating bed with some flowers. He's got a diamond, maybe his first ever diamond. His chest, not organized, not gonna look at those. It looks like he might be doing something down here, but overall, Kaz's house always look absolutely fire. And so I wanted to get a bit of inspiration before starting to build on my house, because I have a pretty good idea of what I want to get done. And so let me just show you what I've been working on. So this right here is sort of probably what the inside of my house is going to look like in due time. But up here, you got some buttons, you got some walls. It's all right, but boom, click that. You get a double extending piston door. Press this button, you wait, you go back up, and you're good. It's closed. So that's what I'm planning to build here. It's gonna be simple as press this button, walk forward. You gotta go kind of fast. It's kind of sketchy, not gonna lie. Press this button to go back up, and then bada bang. Who would be able to tell the difference? It does look pretty sketch. I mean, obviously, this is just a creative world. I didn't really do much, especially if you add other buttons around. It looks pretty inconspicuous, and these buttons blend in really well with the woods. That's sort of the plan. You got a little bit of redstone up here. It's nothing too complicated, but we're gonna have to incorporate this into the build. So let's see if we can figure out how to do that. So this house right here, as you can see, it's incredibly small, and I was honestly kind of fine just having the size, putting some storage over here, but no, we gotta step things up. So I'm thinking this side over here is where I'm gonna have the double extending doors, and basically it's gonna lead down to some sort of passageway or staircase beneath my base. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and carve out the actual pathway first. That way, coming back at the redstone and filling everything in, it's easier to make redstone work around your existing builds than to build something with redstone and then try to make everything else fit around it. That's my experience with redstone. So these are just temporary cobblestone. Obviously, not a great looking building block. And then we're going to come down, twist the spiral staircase around this way so that's under my base. You know, there's no way someone's just gonna stumble upon this because, you know, this whole point of this is just being secret so that people are not just walking into my base. So I'm gonna have some valuables down here. We're gonna have some goodies down here, and I don't want any average player, you know, I don't want formulas stumbling into this base and just happening to find this. So I think this is probably where we're going to end this off, or basically it's gonna open up to the big room, and you know, from here it's up to us what we want to do. We could make it super big, crazy storage room, smelting, you know, something like that. But for now, we at least have the framework. We got a staircase right here, goes right the way up, and then I'm gonna need, I believe, the pistons to extend these blocks. I think that we'll figure that out. We'll figure that out. But this is what it's gonna be covered up, and it's just gonna boop. It's gonna reveal, and then we're gonna be able to walk down here. So obviously, hiding all this redstone is going to be like the biggest issue for us because this right here, it takes up a lot of space. As you can see, I sorted this some decorating in the back, and it's pretty freaking thick, but this design as a whole is a little bit bigger than I needed it to be. So I think the plan right now is we should probably just work on what we need, which is mainly getting sticky pistons, all the redstone, getting that stuff lined up. And apparently Form is on right now. We joined at the same time. Just letting him know I'm aware of his villager plans that he's got going on in his base. The grind begins. Yes, indeed it does. Yeah, I don't want to bring him in. Realistically, I'll probably show everyone this. No one on the server is going to steal my stuff, but are we out of iron again? We are out of iron again. Okay, well, I need to go and actually mine real quick because it looks like we're just down horrendous right now. And I need to do it pretty fast because as soon as the sun sets, well, okay, it's about to set right now. So actually, we'll wait for the iron. There's one very important piece of this puzzle that we're going to need to get, and that is, of course, slime balls. Well, Formula slept, and it is now daytime, so we'll get slimes in a second, but we do desperately need iron, so we're gonna go just mine for a bit. Maybe we find diamonds. I do plan on doing a huge mining session very soon. First, though, I want to get enchanted tools. So there's a few things we gotta get done on our bucket list before we go having our big mining expedition. End of night one, we have 11 slime balls, so we are literally one slime ball short from being good and having all we need. We got some iron, though. We got 21 iron. I'm gonna go back and smelt this. Yeah, I still gotta get my bearings on this world. Like, I don't really entirely know where I'm going at all times, but some good progress. We're just gonna be one sticky piston short, which I think is fine. And I don't actually know if we have redstone. I just realized I don't see any redstone, and that might be a problem. All right, well, we got 11 sticky pistons, which is good enough to get started, and we got some redstone from Formula, so we can get some redstone. It's pretty much all the redstone we'll need, I'm pretty sure. Now we're just gonna figure out the house design. But like I said, I kind of like the small area. I can always add like a dining room here, maybe like a little kitchen, make it sort of like the upstairs of a house. This would be the secret downstairs. So now it really just comes down to planning for this build. So I think to set it up, we just do that. Okay, well, actually, no, we place those last. We place these first over here, and I don't have an axe. So let me go make an axe. Place these pistons here, place these here, and then obviously we'll end up changing the cobblestone out. But we need one more piston right here, but this is like the flush entry. I think it'll actually be flush like right Here, so let's remove these. So that way, whenever the wall pushes forward, it'll actually be flush right here. So now that just means we just have to decorate, maybe not even decorate this space. We just got to make it look decent enough to where no one's going to assume there's some secret redstone contraption hiding here. All right, we have no more walls. Did a bit of YouTube research. Think I'm going to try oak and spruce and stone as my main blocks. Like pretty starter house. Stereotypical. Kaz kind of stole my swag with the black stone or the deep slate and the dark oak. If you remember my build on my SMP on my server, I had a really fire shop design. It was fire. And it literally uses those exact same blocks. So I really can't just be stealing my man's swag. I have a little bit more respect for myself than that. So we're gonna give it a go. It's all in all, it's a really small above ground house, but even though it's small, that doesn't mean I can't put effort into it. All right, so the design that I decided to go with, I kind of like it. It's what I found on YouTube, and it's oak logs for like the support beams, and they have oak logs across top and the bottom, but you strip them and you put oak planks in the middle. So I really like how this has turned out, especially in the front. I think it looks really good. Obviously, there's no roof yet. I am very aware of this, but that's because I need to put in the redstone now to this contraption. Now, the redstone is actually fairly easy. It's just a little redstone circuit that goes over the top of the pistons, but the problem comes into how I made a solution to open and close the system, which you guys saw in the beginning. So I'm just gonna do a little quick test real quick, make sure everything works. All right, let's see. Push the button. Does oh nope. That is not what we wanted to see. All right. How about now? Hey, there we go. Okay, well, almost. How about now? Nope. Okay, I don't know why this is not working. This is really weird. Okay, now I got it working, but there's one block that doesn't want to work. Okay. Don't know what I did. Place some more redstone, but as you can see, we've got a double piston extending door. Finally freaking done. All right. It might be the next day, but let's not focus on that. Well, I think I got the redstone done, which is the big news, which means I can actually go on and properly finish the build. So this is what's called a T flip-flop in Minecraft. Okay. Anyways, you can see the door is open right here. This is where the button is going to go on the inside. And then we've got this whole thing back here. So if I flick the button, it closes the door. As you can see, door closed, all the redstone's on. If I press this again, the door opens. So now this acts like an on-off lever rather than it just pulsing for a short second. So what you can do is you can take a redstone line and connect it to this. And then what I need to do is I need to bring it so that from below, we also have another little like source of redstone power that comes up and T flip-flops all the flippity flop and stuff. So I'm going to check right here, place a button, and let's see if it opens. It should just open the door, close the door, whatever. Close the door perfectly. So we're going to open it, and then we're going to go inside here. Should be a button. Should be able to press this. It does nothing. Very cool. If I do this though, okay, it closes. Sweet. So this does work. I'll just need to find a place to like actually properly put this button, which I think I could do it something. You know what? Actually, nah, let's just remove this. Let's say with the button right there. All right. Should be able to push it. Boom. Easy. That was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. All right. The redstone is set up. Now all that we have to do is make this actually look like a house now. All right, so you know we just stumbled into this house. La da 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 da. Let's gonna hit this button. Was that? Whoa! Look at that! It's a secret underground staircase. Oh my gosh! It's so. Look at this room. It's awesome. We got everything done, even from the outside. I'll go show you guys in a second. We got it all set up to where you really can't like. On the inside, if you see my house from the outside, you're like, oh, what's this like huge thing back here? And then you're gonna go into the house and then you're gonna realize, oh, this is a really small house. So there's gonna be something mischievous up in the first place, but super happy that it turned out. Now we just have to actually put the roof on, and I'm gonna need to do some interior decorating to hide this button, because apparently wooden buttons don't work. Oh yeah, so I don't know why right there the wooden button like doesn't work, but the stone button works just fine. So we're gonna have to find some sort of button that either blends in or we can disguise it as decoration. And well, the bane of my existence, roofs. I have an idea, but it's just, I don't know if it'll work, how it's gonna work. But we'll test it out. We'll see.
Excuse me, sir.
Where are you at your base? Oh,
I'm right outside your base, actually.
You're doing a
you got
full
a
100
wandering, little daddy right outside your house over here.
Yeah, he's my bodyguard. We're good.
Oh, really? He's your bodyguard?
Yeah. Oh, you want to kill him?
I gotta do.
He's doing a bad job. He's doing a really bad job.
Let's see. What is he selling? Oh, look at that garbage. Oh, man. Should we do the honors? All right, double team.
Yeah, get him. Holy crap, your sword is ridiculous. Free leads.
You got him? All right, there we
got
go.
him.
GG's.
Shoot, I gotta build my roof and these guys are gonna be spitting at me.
Hide the body. All right, see you later.
All right, see you later. Oh my, bro, these dudes are literally just running after, bro, go. He just shot his friend. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I hate doing this. I'm not a fan of that. It must be done though. All right, inside's coming along just fine, and the outside, I'm liking it. Like, for once, a house that I'm building. Okay, I draw a lot of inspiration off of a YouTube video I saw, but I didn't copy it. It's the big thing. So we're gonna keep building, keep trucking along, and then last thing we gotta do is just decorate it so this button isn't just a button sticking out on the wall, which I have some ideas.
Did somebody say they wanted to make a trade?
Oh, I am down bad.
Come
yes,
on
please.
Over. Let me show you what I got.
All right. What are your prices before we head on over? Because I have 0 diamonds to my name. I've got some slime. I have some food. I have iron. I have golden apples.
Ooh, I could take the golden apples.
And gold. So I have enough. I'll have enough for 3 golden apples.
Okay, yeah, I'll take all that.
All right. Do you need a lead for your goat?
I have some.
Oh, okay. You're just gonna let him. The door is open, by the way.
Oh.
So he could have. Yep. Well, he's a good goat, I guess. He just stayed put.
He's loyal. He's loyal to me. All right. Check this one right here.
Ooh, do you have a silk touch already?
Yeah, dude. I got the luckiest pickaxe. Efficiency 4, silk touch on breaking 3.
Oh my gosh. What are we thinking for that? How many stacks of stone?
Just take like 6 stacks, honestly.
All right.
Do you need more than that?
No, that should be good. I mean, I just need it for some like stairs around the edge of my house for the roof. Well, pleasure doing business with you. Hopefully you go zombify some more villagers.
Oh, well, there will be a lot of zombifying.
Let's go.
Oh, did not mean to give you that.
Oh, hey, thanks.
Drop that.
All right.
I may not have.
Misclick.
I do, in fact, have a magical book, though.
Hey!
One that might take to your liking.
Well, let me guess. It's either efficiency, fortune, or breaking. I'll go fortune. Mending. Why did I not think of that? I don't know.
That one's on the house. All right.
That's on the house?
That's on the house. Yes,
Off the books? Ooh.
I'm actually giving everybody a free mending book.
Thank you. Well, I have nothing worth mending, but I will save it for when I do. And
of course.
That is awesome. Yeah, you want to come take a look at my roof? I'm about to give up because
let me take a good glance.
I made my dimensions on one side uneven. So like this side looks kind of fine, you know? Like there's a few blocks missing. Let's just fill this in. Boom. And it's uneven. But like this doesn't look too bad. It doesn't look bad. Doesn't look amazing.
I think it looks fine, to be honest.
On this side, it's uneven. So on the top of the roof, I'm gonna have to like, do I just leave it like this? Or do I extend this out one, the stone?
I got you. I got you.
So it's like...
that's why I make all my roofs flat, because I don't know how to do this. This is a mess. Not your house.
Yeah. It's a mess. No, I agree. No, I agree. No, it's a mess because I got this little weird thing right here. But honestly, I might just leave it. Say screw it.
What in the world is this contraption, bro?
Oh, it's redstone. It's kind of...
All right. I'm gonna get out of here.
That might be best after flaming my roof. Okay, I think I figured it out. I ended up just building out this other section here, which I'm gonna be filling in this little gap. Don't worry about it. But it ended up just creating this nice little area where it kind of blends in. Goes this way, just blends in. And honestly, I don't care. I hate roofs. I suck at roofs. This roof probably looks butt ugly. And I'm done. I'm gonna be totally honest. I'm not gonna go check that. I'm not gonna check the back, the front. This looks good. I'm happy. I'm happy with the front. And you know what works? Boom. This works. And there's a dude waiting for me. Of course there is. There's always a skeleton waiting to kill me. So honestly, I'm calling it there. Listen, I got a lot of plans for this little underground thingy here. I think for now, to disguise this button, I've got a good plan before we head out. I'm just gonna make more buttons. So that way someone's just gonna think, yo, this is like art. And then when they see all these buttons, they're just gonna say like, yo, this is some really cool art. I'm not gonna mess with their art. So boom, we've got these two little button sections over here. It's art, but this one opens up. Nothing else. Maybe does that work? No, that doesn't work. But this works. So we can go in here, opens up, and let's see. We can just fill this in for the time being. Close this. And we're good. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you're not already, drop a sub, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.